Hey guys, I'm going to be doing a review today on the Covergirl LashBlast and comparing it to the regular LashBlast as well as a mascara from Rimmel London. This is what it looks like, the yellow tube, and they have different colors. And I got it in black because it was $8.99 on sale. The very black was $9.99 on sale, so I cheaped out and I picked the lighter one. And it's not as pigmented for me because I do have dark lashes to start out with, so I like the very black. But I do pair it up with the Covergirl LashBlast volume, so it's okay for me. And the volume one is the normal Lash Blast. It's just the waterproof one. They call it the volume one because now they have the length one, so they probably wanted to distinguish between the length and the volume one. And this is what the brush of the Lash Blast length looks like. And it's really long brush, and it is not as thick as the Lash Blast regular one, and it's longer. But it still has that rubber bristles, so it does separate the lashes, and it does give you very, very, very long lashes. That's as much as this one does. It only gives you long lashes. So if you have short lashes, you want long lashes, that's great. But if you, like me, you wanted the bulkiness as well, you want the thickness, well, not thick, but like the bulkiness as well, I recommend you putting some of this over it. For daily use, I would just use the Covergirl LashBlast, like the normal one, for everyday use. But if you want extra length, pair it with the length one. Okay, yeah, you pair it with the length one. And if you have really long lashes to start with, I would not recommend you using the length one because it makes you have extra long lashes, like spidery, like very, very long, longer than necessary, and it doesn't look nice. Apparently, that's what people tell me. Long lash people don't like lengthening mascaras, so I would not recommend you using the lengthening one, but the Covergirl LashBlast, I do recommend you using it. And if you want something cheaper, an alternative, you can get the Eye Magnifier Exact Definition Lengthening Mascara from Rimmel London. I know that's a mouthful of a name, and it does have a similar brush. This is the only other brand that I find that has a rubber bristles. I mean, this is the only one from Rimmel that has the rubber bristles. Covergirl is the one that have good rubber bristles. This one does separate your lashes and give you length, but it clumps. It says it's clump-free, but it does give you lots of clumps if you apply more than one coat. And it's not really easy to apply. It doesn't apply firmly because the brush, you see, it is kind of bendy, so it doesn't apply well on your lashes. It's kind of bendy, so you cannot really precision it and apply it. And it gives you length, but after a long day, the length wears out. So if you want, I would suggest you to pair it with something else, like a Covergirl LashBlast, to give you more bulkiness, and maybe the length will stay because you have something else over it. So I don't know about that, but I would not get. But if you want a cheaper alternative, this is a couple bucks cheaper, so I recommend you getting this. But you have to consider that the length doesn't last and that it clumps. So you have to, and then the brush is no good. So you have to consider if you want to spend less and get not as high quality as a product. And for me, I will not repurchase the LashBlast length because of the price, and plus it only gives me length. I am okay with just the LashBlast volume, to be honest with you. So yeah, I would give this brush a 3.5 out of 5. It only really does give you length, as it says, and that's about it. So I hope you enjoy this video. Hope it helps you if you're considering getting this, because it's like the big hype right now. It's like the new thing. So hopefully this video helps you, and I thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next video.